Summer slowdown in full swing. Not enough money to even pay for a shop subscription. Hello again and welcome back to the channel. I'm Polish Pete and I'm an eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually for profit on eBay UK. Well guys, we barely had enough money to pay for our shop subscription this week. Last week. Summer slowdown in full swing, guys. Summer slowdown in full swing. All those restrictions, maybe not all, but most of those restrictions, COVID restrictions, has been lifted. People spend a lot of time outside, and in the full sun, it's just impossible to browse your phone, isn't it? So it's always been like that in summer, except last year when there was lockdown and people stayed home last year and they carry on shopping online. But really, summer slowdown is something normal. And to be honest, guys, I don't care anymore. I've done everything I could, really, to push things out. And, there is nothing more that I can do to sell more. So let's have a look and let's go and have a look what's sold. So guys, last week, meaning from Monday 14th of June to Sunday 20th of June, we've sold only 14 items and we took 139 pence, 139 pounds and 84 pence. We only sold cheap items, so 7 orders in the bracket of 5 to 10 pounds including postage, and 7 orders 10 to 15 pounds including postage. We've sold 6 items via promoted listings, which has costed us 2 pounds and 30 pence. And I believe that all that summer slowdown is due to my promoted listings. I sell way much less via promoted listings than I used to sell. So that is the case. I don't know why is that, but that is certainly the case. So again, we've sold only cheap items, so we didn't hit that average order size of 11 pounds. We didn't list anything, obviously. We only sold 14 items instead of 56. And we only took 140 quid instead of 577. So the first item that has sold last week was this Next nautical t-shirt, size 14, and we took £7.50 for it as an offer. Next item was this Wally's pencil dress, size 12 only. We took £8.50 for it, and we had it for a very long time, at least 2 years, and we already have a positive feedback for it. This vintage kappa vest, like a polo neck, that has sold for £5.99, and we had it for at least 2 years again. Next item was this set of bottle pourers with like a smear of branding on them. I've bought very long time ago, I've bought like a box full of them on Carwood sale, really cheap. I got my money back about 5 times or 10 times now. Yeah, and this week we sold another one. We have it for £9.99 and we offer £8.50 as an offer to a watcher, but we are ready to take 7 quid for it plus postage because, like I've said, it's all gravy. So this time we took £7.50. This vintage First Avenue, like a midi skirt, has sold for £5.50. Again, we had it for at least 2 years, and again, we already have a positive feedback for it. This Peruna kind of colorful tribal top was only size 12, and it has sold for $7.99. This Charles Vogel, or whatever you pronounce that brand, it was like a two-piece look t-shirt, nothing fancy, size M, which worked out as 14 to 16 UK. Yeah, just a simple cotton t-shirt. We took $4.99 for it, and we had it for 2 years. This M&Co maxi dress size 10 has sold for £7. M&Co is really cheap brand. You don't get much money for it really. This kaleidoscope shirt, colorful shirt, has sold for £7 again, and we had it for over 2 years. This Bon Marche shirt, kind of a vintage buttoned shirt, still with its tags, only sold for £4.50, and again we had it for over 2 years. This Jensen, or whatever you pronounce that name, tank top, UK size 8, with kind of like a sequins and a star design. That has sold for $4.99, and again we had it for over 2 years. This halter neck maxi dress was only size 12. I believe it was like a non-branded item. Oh no, it was removed. As you can see, it was debranded. I had no idea what kind of brand that could be. We put it on $11.99, and we took $9.99 for it, plus postage, obviously. This monsoon cardigan has sold for £9.20. We had it for, I believe, $12.99 or $11.99. Customer came with £6 offer. We were trying to, pull as much as we could out of it, but $9.20 was all we could squeeze out of this item, and we took that money because sales are so low. So, every little helps really. And the last item of the week was this nutmeg cami top, size 16, just plain stretchy black cami top, and it sold for $4.99. And I'm happy to see it gone really, because it was, cheap postage, because it was under 100 grams. So we took £2.80 for postage, and we really paid like £1 for it. So yeah, good to see it gone. And that was, like I said, that was the last item of the week. So how much have we earned? Not much really. eBay has transferred us only £16.72, and that was because a return case has been opened against us. So about £12 has been put on hold, and eBay has deducted a payment for shop subscription, which is, I don't know, £80 or something like that. And that is why it's only £16.72. So we've sold 14 items, so we had to set aside £28 for postage and £14 as a cost of goods, which brings us to £25 loss for last week. So yeah, guys, not much to say really. if everything will go according to the plan, I may be able to go back to UK for entire August, provided that they will let me into the country, after all that Brexit madness, because they are stopping European Union citizens on the border and sending them back home without really valid reason, even people who lived in UK for years. But I don't know, I hope it won't be the case. Yeah, guys, that's it for today. I hope you had better sales, but it is what it is. Summer slowdown is not a piece of cake, guys. Please like the video, consider subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content, and hopefully next week will be better. Have a great week, guys. God bless you all, and bye bye.